Alright, good day, and welcome back to another stream of The Last of Us Part 1. Been a while since the last stream. We of course had our holiday break over Christmas, so the last stream was about 9 to 10 days ago. And yeah, the last time we spent time in Pittsburgh. Continued on the road trip to get to deliver Ellie here. The only chance of having a vaccine against the infection. And yeah, we also encountered the stalkers, I think is what they're called. Kind of like infected that try to ambush you. And to be fair, they were quite scary. So looking forward to encounter more of those. But yeah, I hope everyone had a great holiday and a couple nice days. Hello there, Oliver. Welcome in. Just in time as you're having lunch, but greetings. Long time no see. Indeed. Yeah, only managed to pop in a couple of times in like different streams during the holidays. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hello there, Sheila. Welcome in. And yeah, thank you. I'm doing quite well. Well, that's actually a lie. I'm kind of like a bit under the weather. Because of course I had to get infected quite literally myself. But I literally on the last day of like being with family, you know. But yeah, there were quite a few germs flying around between like my nephews and nieces, and then my grandparents, and then my mom caught a cold. So I was honestly surprised that I was like, you know, good for most of the time. But yeah, literally the last day, of course, I had to get it myself. But it's honestly not too bad. Like, I thought I would feel much worse. So, yeah, it's going alright, I would say, considering. But yeah, how are you doing, Sheila? This might be the last stream you watch from me this year. I feel excited, Sheila. Why wouldn't want to watch me for the rest of the year? I mean, there's so much time left. But yeah, I think for Rod, the new year is already starting in like 3 hours or so. Like 3.5 hours. He's gonna be the first to dive into the next year. Oliver, you're at work, but don't know how much longer. It's going hard as fuck right now. Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, if it's getting to a point where you know, can't really do your work in a safe manner as well. You did enjoy very much. Nice, Oliver. That's great to hear. Yeah, I've also had a nice holiday for sure. Always good for the family to like come together. Zombie. That's me. Shall you awake for 25 hours at the moment, so you're a zombie right now? Jesus, 25 hours. Is that voluntarily, Sheila, or couldn't you like catch any sleep? Either way, dude, I hope you know that once you get some rest, that you feel good. I can't even remember the last time I was awake 25 hours. Definitely was a couple years ago. But yeah, there were also times where I was definitely awake for that amount of time. Insomnia can be a bitch. Und zwar up for 35 hours in a row at a sauna party. A sauna party? 35 hours? Jesus. That sounds like a recipe for fainting. Like super exhausted and then going into a sauna. I could never. You definitely not make it to midnight today, but you're okay with it? I mean, that's totally fair, you know. I'm also more impartial on New Year's at this point. I mean, as like a, you know, kid and teenager, it's like something you look forward to, or at least I did. You know, like also with all the firecrackers and stuff, and yeah, just, you know, partying with the mates and stuff, but nowadays I usually like do it pretty chill. Like I still stay up well into the night, but I don't really go crazy about it. Just like have some good food, watch a nice movie, you know, have your loved one at your side. That's all I need. But yeah, I mean, even like sleeping through it, it's probably, you know, good idea, Schiller, considering how many hours you've been awake now. And New Year's is gonna happen regardless. There's quite a bit of concept art here I could be getting with the player points. Currently we have 68 here. 15. 35. Yeah, about 80 points to get all of it. Up until this point here. But we don't have to get all of them. I mean, there's a distinction between 2022 and the 2013 version. But yeah, for now we're good. Hello there, Brutus. Welcome in. And happy belated holidays. I hope you had a good couple of days. And thank you so much. Yeah, gonna be good to carry on with this game a bit. It's been almost 10 days now since we last played it. Gonna make our way into the suburbs today. A lovely place here. So I gotta remember some of the button presses and stuff because it's been a while since we last played this. I think reloading is right trigger, is it? Yeah. Yeah, I just gotta make sure we're fully stocked on stuff. I mean, increasing my maximum health could be quite good. I kind of want to go for Shift Master now. It gives us a way to have a second chance against the clickers. Who basically can one-shot you once they actually get to you. So just need another 5 of this resource here. Oh, I heard something. Jump scare incoming. Don't say that. No. No jump scares, please. Damn those clickers. Yeah, definitely the number 1 reason for me to die so far in this game. Okay, no idea where we actually have to go here. Sounds good, Oliver. Thank you for the lurk. Hope you have a good way home. Good and safe way, hopefully. Hello there, Shaky. Welcome in. Good day. And hope you had a good holiday time. Need the key card, huh? Would be funny if that guy just looked up all of a sudden. Being like, hello there. Would you mind giving me a quiet minute here? Ah yeah, that was this big fella we killed. Ah yeah, that's the door card. So I assume maybe that guy with the door card was transformed into this infected one. Could be. Don't know for certain.
Need it. So much for that. I gotta find Ellie.
We could increase the draw speed on the bow here. I do like the bow quite a bit, so why not? Let's decrease the kick of a pump shotgun here. Let's increase the fire rate of a 9mm. And the reload speed.
Yeah, that looks good.
Finish it!
I got it!
Nicely done. You bit?
Not today. You?
Not today. All right. Spread out. Make sure we didn't miss any more of these fuckers. Fuck.
I shot the hell out of that guy, huh?
Yeah, you sure did.
I feel sick.
And you just hang back like I told you to.
Well, you're glad I didn't, right?
I'm glad I didn't get my head blown off by a goddamn kid.
You know what? No. How about, hey, Ellie, I know it wasn't easy, but it was either him or me. Thanks for saving my ass. You got anything like that for me, Joel?
We gotta get going.
Lead the way.
Ungrateful son of a bitch. Yeah, no, I don't really hold it against Joe. But yeah, he could have at least said thanks for, you know, for like literally saving his life. And, you know, a kid having to basically shoot someone's head off. You know. Especially with him having had a daughter. That's of course the reason he's behaving like this, but at the same time you would expect him to have a bit more empathy in a situation like this. But who knows what kind of shit Joe has been up to these past 20 years, you know. It certainly had an effect on him as a person. Understandably so.
Wait there, okay?
Sure, Joel. Not going anywhere.
The savage starlight. Hello there, I'm in a bear suit. Welcome in. And happy late holidays to you. I hope you and your family had a nice time. Book 6, Aggression. Daniela and Captain Ryan have been thrown into the arena where the hungry eyes of the travelers watch as they are forced to fight to the death. Will she put aside her feelings for the captain to fight for her own survival? Man, the glasses look really weird sometimes. Like invisible sorts. The textures. Ah, very nice. We can now get the Shift Master ability, which gives us a second chance against the clickers. Finally, we can survive their attacks. Oh yeah. Very nice. I'm in a bear suit. I definitely bet. That's nice. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it. I found the glass a bit odd too in this game, especially ones that have sitting around without being washed for like 20 years. Yeah. They look a bit funny.
We need to get back out, find that bridge.
Just tell me where to go.
I hate this crap.
Uh-huh. Improved durability of bladed tools. Knots. When binding one rigid object to another, the use of proper knots and tying techniques is paramount. Tie a clove hitch several inches from the tip of a shaft. Wrap the binding around the shaft at a high tension in a spiral until it sits just below halfway to the tip. Place the blade perpendicular to the shaft, halfway between the hitch and the top. Damn, what a room. Looks like straight out of Assassin's Creed Unity here.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Hey there, Dr. Darling. Welcome in. And happy late holidays to you. Hope you had a nice couple of days. It's the last of 2024. Indeed. The last stream of the year. But yeah, a good game to end the year with, I would say.
That's a backdrop. People would take their pictures in front of it.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Okay then. Something on your mind, Ellie?
I wasn't trying to disobey you back there. You were taking a really long time, and I thought maybe he's gotten into trouble.
Yeah, we did. I mean, likely Joe would have died there.
Look, it don't matter what you thought. I need you to listen to me.
I do. It's just that... Whatever, Joel.
It's like, I need you to listen to me. You need to let me die. You know, surely that would have meant your survival and mine. Oh, Joe. But yeah, I definitely don't mind playing a flawed main character. Especially in a setting like this.
I'll be able to get there with this.
Beautiful.
All right. Damn, this is easier than I thought. Hey, how about a hand?
You sure you can trust me with that?
Ellie. Push!
I am!
Push harder!
There, how's that?
Let's go.
Yeah, quite luxurious, to say the least, yeah?
Oh, shit. Come here, keep your head down. All right, now, I'm gonna jump down there and I'm gonna clear us a path.
What about me?
You stay here.
This is so stupid. We'd have more of a fucking chance if you let me help.
I am. You seem to know your way around a gun. You reckon you can handle that?
Well, I sort of shot a rifle before, but it was at rats
Rats.
with BBs.
Well, it's the same basic concept. Lift it up. All right, now. You're gonna lean right into that stock, as it is gonna kick a hell of a lot more than any baby rifle.
Okay.
Go and pull the bolt back. Grab it right there. Just tug it. There you go. And as soon as you fire, you're gonna want to get another round in there quick. Listen to me. If I get into trouble down there, you make every shot count. Yeah.
I got this.
All right. And just so we're clear about back there, it was either him or me.
You're welcome.
I like Ellis' commentary.
If you're gonna steal,
You know, it's basically Joe saying like, well, actually you saved my life, so thank you, I owe you my life. But instead of saying that, it's like, well, it was him or me. She's like, well, thank you for being so direct. But it's good to see that, he finally gives some responsibility to Ellie, because the circumstances have definitely shown that it will make a difference whether or not they will survive. And Ellie, she grew up in this setting. She grew up under extreme circumstances, and she did have to learn to survive. It's not like, she's a regular 14-year-old from like 20 years ago. Also, be right back. All right. Let's carry on.
You better make sure you get away with it. Right? I would have done.
They're all dead! They're all fucking dead!
The hell's he yapping about? Take a breath. Who's dead?
The whole crew. The 76 lookout guy. Some fucking tourist killed him. Killed all of them.
Shit. Have you talked to the boss?
Yeah. He wants everyone to hold their ground. Watch the gate.
All right, you heard him. Search the area. Do not let anybody through.
Hello there, Spectrum. Welcome in. And good day. Hope you had a nice couple of holidays.
What if they did? Maybe some military coming back.
Don't be an idiot. The military doesn't give a damn about this place. Look, if anything, some tourists got lucky. We'll find them.
I always do.
Get him! Right here!
Okay, go! Don't lose him!
May there be one who mourns.
We are not.
Requiescat in pace.
Kill them all. Blood for the blood god. I mean, there was a lot of blood there out of a bomb,
I'm moving up!
to be fair.
Don't lose him! Oh, shit!
Good job, kiddo.
What the fuck? Wasn't I just healing? You just backstabbed me. You bastard. Yeah, I think I was just in the process of healing, but when the bar is filling, you don't actually get the health until the animation is finished. Otherwise, you would have dealt like tons of damage just with one hit. But yeah, I think you have to wait until the animation is finished, and only then you get like the health amount.
Get him! By the bus! You're gonna pay for that!
Way to go. fucking rats.
Hello there, Hitpix, welcome in. You love this game. I don't blame you, dude. Yeah, this game has been really good so far. I've been enjoying it. And I'm not even big on like these types of settings. Sounds good, Chilla. I hope you enjoy your nap, dude. Definitely hope you can get some good rest.
All right, come on down.
Thank you for the luck as well.
How'd I do?
How about something a little more your size? It's for emergencies only.
Okay.
Now the safety's on. Do you know how to switch it off?
I do.
Okay, you gotta respect it. This is not.
Joel, I'll be careful.
Okay. All right, do your thing, Ellie.
On it. Stupid chain is stuck. Hold on.
I am.
There.
It's good thinking. Help me open this.
Here.
I got it.
Yeah, better close it. You never know who might wanna come after us there on this side.
This is a good spot.
Yeah, I think upgrading the range would be quite nice, but we need another 2 upgrade there. Yeah, let's get a secondary holster here so we can switch the primary gun and the secondary one faster. Right, back to back. Also, Dr. Darling, thank you so much for the 4 months of resubbing. Now it works. Yeah, the other day when you resubbed it didn't pop up, did it? That's good. That's, you know, you could actually share it now. Thank you again so much, Dr. Darling.
That'll do nicely. Oh shit, get down, get down.
Busy couple of days, huh?
Whatever, man. Damn, no food, old pair of shoes. We had nothing. Let's go.
Ain't nothing we could have done.
I know. It's just... Oh, man.
Let's just get to that bridge.
Well, at least they finally killed that couple.
Shit, Joel.
I was sure they made it out of the
Hunters.
city. Now all we need to find is this fucking pickup truck. Yeah, there better been an army in that truck. How the fuck did they wipe out the entire crew over there? Let's keep searching. I want to wrap this up before sundown. Let's just be cool, man.
Hearing them talk, at least they're scared of us.
Just try not to let your guard down.
I'm just saying, it's good having you on my side. That was a compliment.
Okay.
We got them on the run. Most of our forces have retreated to the Liberty Avenue. Come midnight we strike. Gather every able-bodied and arm them, and if you can stand, then you can fight. Anyone that refuses to fight with us will be banished. Anyone that supports the army will be made an example of. Tonight we put an end to this tyranny and start a new life for ourselves.
got word from the East Side crew. They ain't shit.
What about Market Street?
Yeah, they're driving through that area now. Maybe they'll flush them out.
I pray to God these tourists show their faces.
They gotta show up somewhere.
Look.
Appreciate it.
Joel, there's a guy up on that second floor, right there.
Yeah, I see him. Stay low.
It's quite ironic they say the military was tyranny even though they're doing the same thing. Yeah, it's just about power really, isn't it? Power of others' lives. But even with the freedom they've won, didn't really create like a better circumstance for the people here.
Shit. Here.
Osalova Lacourt, welcome in. You need to replay this game, played it when it launched on PC and the performance was so poor that you don't even remember some key story elements. I don't blame you. I have to say that even nowadays when it's been patched, the performance is really off at times. It seems like it's really built on the whole like preloading shader thing. And even if you get into like a new area, it seems like it's really heavy on the CPU utilization. You can't like load the next area, so you're having like tons of lags and FPS drops when a new area comes and then performance is fine again. Yeah, for me I definitely need a better CPU to run this game more stable, which I will eventually get soon. But yeah, right now I'm still on a Ryzen 5 2600 and yeah, this game's CPU utilization really isn't the best out there, so it's still quite wonky sometimes with the performance. But overall, you know, it's like definitely playable. But yeah, I do look forward to eventually getting a new CPU. Then maybe playing the second part in the future.
Come on!
Come on, run for the trap. Just run through it.
Come out, you son of a bitch!
Got him.
Oh man. Endure and survive.
What? Oh, the comic book thing.
The comic book thing. That's one way to describe it. Hello there, Deathstreak. Welcome in, dude. Good to see ya. Hope you had a nice holiday time. And yeah, it's going pretty good. Yeah, just past Pittsburgh and currently in the suburban area. Yeah. Well, I mean, it looks pretty city-like. I guess we're kind of like on the way to the suburbs. But yeah, it's going pretty good. Definitely still enjoying this game quite a bit. How are you doing? How are your AC playthroughs going? Thank you for follow and welcome in. Thank you for joining. Lecord, you weren't even able to play it at low at 30 FPS. You were so sad because it was the first time you bought a game at pre-order. But you learned the lesson. You won't fall for it again. The Last of Us Part 2. Yeah. Unfortunately, you know, especially with like ports to PC, like there's always a bit of a gamble element. With console, at least you know that most of the time it's gonna be, you know, at least playable for everyone, even if the performance might differ. Cyberpunk launch excluded. But yeah, on PC, you know, you never know, and this game really has a weird optimization they went for. Like even on modern systems, that you run into issues. But yeah, it's also one of the reasons why I very rarely play a game on launch. I usually like to wait until it's like, you know, at least patched to a point where it's, you know, mostly playable. AC's going good. Had to take a break as you broke your wisdom tooth. Jesus. So sorry to hear, Deathstreak. That sounds horrible. Yeah, wisdom tooth stuff are like one of the worst things. I still have all of mine, but I probably have to get them out at some point as well. I remember when my brother had his wisdom tooths removed. And how that impacted him. I definitely hope that, you know, you feel better about it soon. And that it gets taken care of. I hope you're not in too much discomfort, dude. You're going to be sad once you're done with the Ezio collection, as far as so good. They really are, you know, such a special kind of like trilogy of games. And I also love with Revelations how it kind of like connects all of the storylines together, like even the one of Altair, then the First Civilization and Desmond's saga, just a great moment to finish off that collection of games. But yeah, I love the Ezio games so much. Like, really fun. The way they kind of like push the open world element forward from AC1. And added all these gameplay elements. You know, I also love all the side stuff, like if it's renovations or like building up your brotherhood. And yeah, doing the tombs and stuff. It's just really fun. And I mean, Ezio and, you know, Roger Craig Smith's performance is just...
I guess this is how it ended for this zone.
legendary performance, that's for sure. It's really sad how games are launching for PC. It really is, you know. Like, you really expect it as a player to do all the optimization at this point. But yeah, I'm glad that there's like, you know, outlets out there that actually highlight different settings and optimization guides and make it easier for you as a PC player to play the games properly. They haven't really made games like that since Revelations. Yeah, Unity and Syndicate were supposed to be like a return to the older style after the Colonial Saga, but I mean, they did manage to, you know, kind of like recreate it in a way, but it's definitely not the same. Especially the legs of tombs, like proper tombs. But yeah, also like renovation systems and stuff. And just the whole vibe, you know, of those games. Mirage, of course, was another game trying to kind of like appeal to the older AC game fans, but I think it also didn't quite scratch that itch fully. Just a bit too limited with the parkour system as well. And that's one thing, I feel like the Ezio parkour system is just also one of the best in the series. In terms of like how much control you have. Especially now where you have like parkour mods for PC. And it allows you to have even more control over Ezio.
Well, every battle's got a losing side.
What if they had families?
Everyone has a family. Best not to dwell on it.
How can you not?
Yeah, come here, Ellie.
Okay. Come on.
There you go. We're almost there.
Yeah, that's true as well. You know, we're like so reliant now on like additional features on the graphics card to kind of like make up for it. You know, if it's like DOSS as well. Which, I mean, is a great technology, you know, and I'm glad it exists because it will allow me to
Back in the Boston QZ.
play certain games at a much higher FPS. But it shouldn't mean, you know, that you can deliver a subpar kind of like product that isn't really optimized. If you expect people to use the technology, because for one, you're excluding people who don't have access to that technology. And in general, you just limit the, you know, potential of people playing the games. But yeah, it can definitely be used as a cop-out in a way. Yeah, that's true. And I mean, hardware prices are just gonna get worse, very likely, you know, especially in the United States. It's assumed and expected to rise quite a bit with like new taxes coming in.
It's that fucking truck.
It's all right. Just keep your head down.
Nope. Set up. Keep going.
It's already quite expensive in some countries too.
Bullshit. Swear to God. You had 25 cans of bacon? Well, 24. How the hell do you have 24 cans of bacon? Military locker in the hotel. Me and Ruben stumbled on. Split right down the middle.
And that shit still good? When you making some more?
Why? You think I want some?
Yeah, I bet you do.
Man, I saved your ass from that clicker last week.
I'll think about it.
I should have let your ass die back there.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'll make you some if you quit bringing that up.
It'll be as good as you say it is.
It's bacon. Of course it's good.
I mean, bacon is always good. That wasn't so good.
Oh, man. What the fuck are they shooting at us with?
Some kind of military turret. Stay down!
Much of a Molotov cocktail works here.
Don't lose it!
What was that?
Look what you from Brazil. Dollar here is going crazy. Bad times. I can imagine, dude. That's really cool, though, that you're from Brazil. My girlfriend's father, he's actually also living there. And we're meaning to visit him at some point. I think he was also mentioning how the economy is kind of going crazy there. But yeah, inflation has also hit Germany pretty bad the past couple of years. Like also just like cost of living, you know, going quite up. Like food prices surging and then, you know, shrinkflation coming. Where we just lower the amounts you have in your packages and stuff. So it's been definitely getting quite a bit more expensive here.
Nothing to do with putting a dent in that damn place.
Like a grenade launcher or something.
Get away!
Stick with me!
Jesus. Got the headshot off clean.
Oh, shit.
The voice death streak. Catch you when I get back, dude. Hello there, Fatey. Welcome in. It is. Yeah, it's my first time playing The Last of Us Part 1. And also haven't played the original version either. So my first ever The Last of Us experience here.
I think we lost him.
Hello there, Amateur Tech. Welcome in, dude. Hope you had a nice holiday time. Still to this day, one of the top 3 games of all time, at the very least for story. I don't blame you. Yeah, the story and the especially presentation and cinematicness of it has been great. I love it in games when they try to kind of like merge, you know, a movie feeling with the interactive elements of the game together. And this game does it really well. Great story beats and just moments you don't expect. You're in for a treat then. Enjoy the game. Thank you so much, Fady. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been really liking it so far. And I'm not even like huge on like zombie / infected stories, but this one is top notch. Can I jump up here? Kinda doubt it.
We're okay. They can't see us.
Leave him alone.
Easy, son. Just take it easy.
It's all right. They're not the bad guys. Lower the gun. Man, you hit hard.
Yeah, well, I was trying to kill you.
Yeah, I thought you were one of them, too. Then I saw you. If you haven't noticed, they don't keep kids around. Survival of the fittest.
You're bleeding.
It's just nothing. I'm Henry. This is Sam. I think I caught your name was Joel.
Ellie.
How many are with you?
They're all dead.
Hey, we don't know that. There were a bunch of us. Someone had the brilliant idea of entering the city, look for supplies. Those fuckers, they ambushed us, scattered us. Now it's all about getting out of this shithole.
We can help each other.
Ellie.
Safety in numbers and all that.
She's right. We could help each other. We got a hideout not too far from here. Be safer if we chat there.
All right, take us there.
Follow me.
Sorry about the whole gun thing.
Don't worry. I would have probably done the same thing. Where are you from?
All the way from Hartford.
Really? I heard some bad stuff going on down there.
Yeah, the military abandoned the zone. That's why we left. Place probably looks like this by now.
Joe jumps a kid. I wouldn't put it past Joe. But yeah, it's good that he didn't. Imagine. Welcome back, Oliver. Be back for a moment. Gonna head to the gym for some end of the year lifts. Gonna end the year proper there, Oliver. Well, I hope you enjoy. Hope you had a good time at the gym. And yeah, it would be cool if you could break some personal records. Just for, you know, in time for the year to end. Hello there, Ave. Welcome in. And happy belated holidays to you. I hope you had a good time. It's going quite good. Yeah, playing a bit of The Last of Us. Or the last stream of, 2024. Quite fitting, I would say. And yeah, definitely enjoying it. We died one time so far today. Just got backstabbed while trying to heal. But yeah, apart from that, been going pretty good. Definitely still very much enjoying this game. Chapter 8. Improved radius of incendiary bombs. Construction. In any incendiary device, construction is important to ensure proper detonation. You love this entire Pittsburgh section, such a fun part of the game. I quite like it too. Yeah, it's cool how you kind of like on a road trip of sorts and get to see different cities and how they have turned out in the last 20 of years. Hello there, elusive mermaid. Welcome in. And thank you for joining. This is your favorite game. I don't blame you whatsoever. It's really, really good so far. I really, really like the cinematicness of it. And yeah, like Ellie and Joel, as a duo. Like quite a bunch. I have a feeling this is going to be the start of a beautiful friendship. To quote Casablanca. Well, at this point, it's not really a beautiful friendship yet. Because Joe is still like very hesitant. But yeah, I have a feeling we're going to get there. Fate, if you're liking the game so far, you would recommend checking out the cordyceps fungi, which exists in real life, but it only affects small insects. Quite fascinating stuff. Ah, okay, so it's like a similar infection as to like how it's affecting the organism, I guess. Just not that it's affecting humans then. It can be quite scary, nature, like when it's coming to like bacterias and also like parasites. Like parasites also controlling the movement of the organism they are infecting. It's just Jesus. Can definitely make settings like these feel more believable. But yeah, I have heard of the cordyceps fungi before, but can't really remember where I heard it. If it was like in a documentary or something. Avi, yesterday you finished Lies of P. It went so well. Such a great time it was. Isama was able to defeat the big bad in only 2 tries. Damn. That's really good, Avi. you know, like one of our hardest boss fights. Easy. But that's great, dude. GG's on finishing the game. Especially even though you initially, you know, didn't intend on playing for the entire game. But just, you know, is telling how good the game was for you. But you decided to still play for the entire thing. Takes control of the host. There's a video about it on YouTube about how it takes over ends and grows out of it. Scary if this ever happens. Jesus. Yeah. And nature is metal, to say the least.
We gotta be careful. We're right next to one of their lookout areas. This is just you and your daughter?
We're not related. We're more like,
I promised someone I'd look after her.
Yeah. I can appreciate that.
There you go.
cool.
Ada! Hello, Velocinda. Welcome in, and good morning. I hope you had a good holiday time. Avelexasia, the bitch, prepared you for the final fight. That guy took you 1.5 hours to beat? Yeah. Yeah, some of those bosses. Man, I still think back to Bloodborne and the Bloody Crow in the Grand Cathedral. Like, that guy was the worst. I definitely spent, like, total at least 4 hours, I think, across the entire playthrough, just like trying over and over to beat that dude. Until I finally managed to do it, and that was probably my biggest achievement in the game. And yeah, The Last of Us is going good. I think we're still in Pittsburgh, on the way to the suburbs. But yeah, it's going good. Like, lots of enemies I had to deal with today. Died one time so far. But yeah, it's been fun. Hello there. Con, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, and welcome in, raiders. How was your stream today? Thank you so much for joining in, playing a bit of Last of Us for our very first playthrough, doing the last of 2024 playthrough. Yeah, the last stream of this year here today. Are you also play The Last of Us? Amazing. That's awesome. Have you played the game before? Was it also your first time playing through it?
Ellie, think I found another one of them comics you've been reading.
All right. Sir, a letter for you, sir.
A comic for you, sir? A comic? For me? You're not gonna stream until next year? No. I know, right? So sad. First we have like a 10-day break and then I'm not streaming until the next year. Outrageous. Indeed, yeah, first time playing this. I haven't even played the, you know, initial version of the game either. Always knew about it. and definitely have seen people play it on Twitch. But I never paid much attention to it, so was still relatively blind playthrough so far. But yeah, I'm quite enjoying it. Especially, when it comes to the story presentation, it's top notch. Listen, are you doing okay? Been having weird sleep patterns, so you're up later than you wanted to be. You do work today, but you work an hour later shift, so you have 2 more hours before you have to clock in. Also working from home. Oh, that's really nice. Especially on like New Year's Eve, that you don't have to make the way to the workplace and you can just stay home and, have more time to, if you're celebrating of that. But yeah, I don't blame you. I also have been having some weird sleep patterns, like staying with family and then, having some days to get up really early or not catching that much sleep because the house was like super cold. Because my parents are basically living in like a 300-year-old house that isn't really isolated that well, so wintertime can get quite close. So the first couple of nights it was like almost freezing and then waking up from that. So I definitely could have caught more sleep, I guess. But yeah, now we're back at home and here it's really cozy and, we have our big bed and stuff and that's definitely nice to have, for sure. Been sleeping much better. Rod wasn't streaming today, so slept in a bit, not knowing I would be live. I wasn't too sure if I would be streaming either, because I've been feeling like a bit under the weather from like, meeting family and of course getting infected. But I thought to myself, if I'm infected myself, isn't it the perfect time to play The Last of Us? For like total immersion. But yeah, I'm not feeling too bad though. It's just like, it's like cold. But yeah, I think Rod is taking a break now, isn't he? Like for the next 2 weeks or so. At least that was my last info I had. But he was like meaning to take a break and then come back with like the new schedule. Where he's streaming from like Wednesday to Sunday, I think. And he won't be streaming Monday and Tuesday anymore, I think. If you like parrying, you think you will enjoy Lies of P. If you ever go ahead and play it. The parrying is difficult, but it feels too good to be true. I do quite like timing-based mechanics like that, We actually have to nail the timing really well. Because for me, that's like really, a skill mechanic. So yeah, I quite like that in games. It's also one of the reasons why Sekiro I find quite intriguing. Because it really seems to be based around the whole parry mechanic a lot. That seems to be quite difficult to pull off sometimes. Oh, cheers, Con. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed the AC playthroughs. We're definitely getting back to that as well soon. We recently finished Assassin's Creed 1 as part of the Historical Order run. And after The Last of Us Part 1, like after we finish this game, we're gonna head back and carry on with Assassin's Creed Bloodlines.
Giving is the greatest reward, so they say. Why not try it, huh?
Gonna listen to some more beggars asking for money because they're so poor and sick and hungry. Classic. But yeah, I've been really liking the world building in this game. It's definitely cool, kind of like feeling like everything is stuck in time in a way, From 2013, 20 years later, of course, the whole like infrastructures have broken down and the buildings and everything hasn't really changed much except for, degrading and getting destroyed, I guess, but it's definitely interesting, you know, everything like being stuck in that year of sorts. But yeah, I'm looking forward to find out more about the whole infection thing and how it even got caused in the first place. Who's maybe responsible, you know. Looking forward to get some answers there. Yeah, really cold. Like, gotta have some nice house boots or something. He will be back tomorrow to do Alan Wake, but he might be taking his break after that. Ah, okay. That's right, yeah. Yeah, I remember him mentioning that out of tradition he's doing his Alan Wake 1 stream, which he usually does at the start of every year, I think. And that game is also celebrating 15 years, I think, isn't it? I think it released in like 2010. Arthur Wake, that's it. Better mode with Alan Wake kind of like coming up with his face is like one of my favorites of Rod's. It just looks so awkward and like literally on the nose. Which is why I like using it. Okay, so we have book 10 here, Deep Face. So far, Daniela's face shift device has kept the von Neumann and its crew invisible to the Traveler's sensor network. But as each 0-point jump brings them ever deeper into the vast interstellar empire, hopes for the return journey dwindle. In 3 days, they have traveled a quarter of the galactic radius, and in 2 more, they will be at the Traveler homeworld. As long as nothing goes wrong. You've been playing Alan Wake for the first time and rethinking every aspect of life? It's like, am I in the story? Or am I the writer of the story? Do I have any impact about what's happening? Or is everything just redacted? Like, what even is life? An illusion to think we matter? Or an actual creature that can think and feel? Yeah, I've been there. In like philosophy classes, like during school. Was definitely like an existential kind of like dread topic, for sure. Where you're also like, okay, you know, like life is so weird if you think about it. Like, why do we even exist? How do we think? Why is this object there? What is time? Isn't it just a human construct? But yeah. It definitely gets you into that kind of like thinking mode. Good old tube TVs. I think I missed that. Ah yeah. Yeah, look at that monster. Before flat screens were really popular in most cases. But it probably had some really good blacks. Like black colors. Dark colors. You remember philosophy classes? Headache classes, you called them. I don't blame you. Yeah, I mean, you know, even to get into the mindset of like a philosopher and their way of thinking, you know, that already can be a bit of mental gymnastics. Then having to like retell what they actually were trying to say in your own words. That's more of a plasma, but still, yeah. I wouldn't really see many of those around nowadays anymore. It would be cool if we could, you know, maybe like find a secret electric circuit and get it running somehow. I mean, not like you could watch live TV, but maybe some recordings, maybe like a DVD. Even if it's just something short.
Wait. Everyone be quiet. Get away from the windows. They're gone. Man, that fucking truck, it's been hounding us ever since we got in this damn... Sam, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Get rid of it.
My backpack is practically empty.
What's the rule about taking stuff?
It weighs like nothing.
The rule. What is it?
We only take what we have to.
That's right. Now, come on.
How far is this place?
We're close. Real close.
I mean, if his backpack is empty, you could always just get rid of a toy later if you have like no space for it. I like how Ellie immediately picks something up. Ellie's like the opposite of that way of saying. She picks up everything that isn't nailed down. I kind of like that about Ellie, how she's like secretly looting, you know, behind our back all the time. Like how she did with Bill and Bill's stuff. Even though they were actually actively watching Ellie, she still managed to grab like tons of different stuff. Gonna get something to eat. Good luck with The Last of Us. No worries, Ave. I hope you enjoy your food. Thank you for the lurk as well. And cheers, dude. Yeah, definitely loving it so far. Yeah, the trash panda is real. He's an even bigger trash panda than Joe is. You never understood this bit. He's not even stealing, it's just rubbish that's been abandoned. It makes you wonder what experience the father had there to kind of like have that rule. I could imagine that they took something that they thought didn't belong to anyone, and then that person was maybe dead set on taking revenge or like getting it back under any circumstances because you didn't know it was that important to that person. You know, maybe it's like a situation like this. Or maybe, you know, he really just, you know, maybe he lost something that got stolen from him. I don't know. But it would be cool to learn about it eventually, like why they have that rule. But they given that all of the people are likely dead, you know, maybe it's in connection to that. She's a real trash panda, definitely. More so than we are.
Hunters. Shit.
Ellie, you watch our back.
What'd you find?
Sam,
Nothing.
stay with her.
Looks like someone was up there, but they're long gone.
So where are the others?
They wanted to give it another once over. Make sure we didn't miss anything.
All right. Keep an eye out over there. I'll check this area.
Hello there, Sky Flies Away. Welcome in. I always thought it was more about keeping backpack as light as possible. That could definitely also be a valid reason, you know, given how much they have to travel. Especially if they have something in the backpack that they absolutely have to take with them. You know, you kind of like have to have good resource management, including, you know, how much strength and energy you have left. But yeah, it would be cool to have like a definitive answer eventually.
Like a ninja, this guy.
shit!
We did it. Not bad, old timer. Come on, up on this truck.
It would be really cool if you had a way of like crafting arrows yourself. Considering they're like made out of wood and there's like plenty of wood around. But that would be a bit OP, of course, you know. You could really like stealth your way through every area by just using the bow, I guess. But yeah, I wouldn't mind if you could, because I love the bow. Joe is a strong boy, very loudly states that Joe is like a ninja. That's the best thing in stealth, you know, when we're like talking so loud that everyone should notice. Basically screaming and congratulating you on being a good stealthy boy. It's like, thanks. That definitely won't ruin it.
Shit. More guys up there.
Through this door.
You sure it's safe, being so close to them?
I'm the only one with the key, man.
And where'd you get that?
I killed one of them. He won't miss it now. Everybody through.
It's back here. So, how old are you?
Me? 14. How old are you?
The same?
Oh, you're 14, huh?
I'm close.
All right.
I am.
Is he trying to make a move there? It's like, yeah, I'm definitely as old as you are. When he's like 11 or something. You know, he's probably like just turned 13 or something. Amateur, you're really looking forward to part 2. It went from PS3 to PC, so you never played it. Now that you have a 4090, you can't wait to experience it for the first time. I don't blame you, dude. The second part looks great. I've been watching some stealth gameplay videos on it, and I look very much forward to playing with myself, but also playing more as Ellie. I think will be really cool. Something I definitely look forward to, you know, having her also like have more of a focus maybe. But yeah, it will be great on the 4090. I'm really glad about my 4060 Ti already, you know, like performance-wise. But yeah, 4090, you're gonna have, hopefully, battery smooth experience with the game.
Here we are.
You're not buying or watching The Last of Us 2, Lucinda knows why. Oh yeah? I mean, that's fair, if you know that the game isn't for you.
Welcome to my office.
How long have you guys been holed up in here?
A few days. We found a bit of food, though. Here.
Blueberries. Found a whole stash of them. You want some?
No.
Hey, man, relax. We're safe.
So why haven't you...
It's so weird sometimes. Like, it doesn't happen often, but sometimes the game just pauses the screen. And I see that that's like a common issue with a game that can happen. Like, for some people it happens like every couple minutes or something. For me it happens very rarely. But yeah, I didn't even press anything. The Last of Us 2 is a bit controversial, won survival. Thanks, listener. Yeah, if it's like, you know, spoiler territory, then I definitely like to find out myself. But I did hear about the controversy for the game, but I honestly can't remember why. So yeah, we'll have to find that out myself. Just curious, have I watched the TV series or not? I haven't yet. Yeah, I figured I would play the game first and then watch the TV series in the future. But I mean, I heard good things about it, and I'm now definitely intrigued in watching it. Weird, never had that issue yourself. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's causing it exactly, but I saw it on PC Gaming Wiki, that it was like listed as one of the potential issues people were having. And I also read that for some people it happens like much more frequently. But yeah, for us so far it's been happening like max once per stream. So that's still right.
Left.
As long as it isn't happening more often.
And?
Here. Check this out. Look at these sons of bitches. Every day they congregate down there, guarding that damn bridge. Come nighttime, it's down to a skeleton crew. After sunset, that's our window. Most of them gone, sneak right past them.
That could work.
Oh, it'll work. It'll definitely work. Wow.
All right, ready?
Ow!
A blueberry hurt you?
It's been a while since that boy even cracked a smile. She doesn't seem bothered by all this.
So where were you heading?
Heard the Fireflies are based out west somewhere. We're gonna join up with them. Something funny?
Oh, it just seems like there's a lot of people putting their stock on the Fireflies these days.
Yeah, maybe there's a reason for that.
So you don't know where they are, and you're just gonna drag him across the country to find them?
I tell you what, how about I worry about my brother, you worry about your girl.
Easy. We're looking for the Fireflies, too.
This is us. There's an abandoned military radio station just outside the city. Any survivors from our group, they're supposed to meet us there tomorrow. You and your girl, you want to join us. It goes down tonight.
I guess we best rest up then.
He says it's time to go.
No, we're gonna be moving fast, okay? So no matter what, you stick to me like glue.
Like glue.
Like glue.
Got it.
Good, good. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, y'all stay close, okay?
You tried this before?
Yeah.
That's comforting.
Relax, old man.
I just hope you know the way.
This way. take him out quietly. Hey, I'll follow your lead.
All right.
Hey, how you doing?
Just trying to keep warm. How's it looking up there?
We put down some infected. No sign of those tourists.
Got him. Okay, everyone move up. Yo, Joe, there's a guy on that light up there.
I see him.
Hey, you hear that? Clicker.
Yeah, I hear it, but I don't see shit. Hold on. There it is. There.
Nailed it! You see that shit?
Not bad.
Is he over there?
Not here.
I really expected I could have shot through the like platform there. But yeah, any shot I tried to land through there just didn't connect. But at the same time, I don't think they can shoot me through it either. So I guess that's the benefit. But yeah. Hello there, Absolution. Welcome in. And how's it going? I hope you had a good holiday.
Hey, you hear that? Clicker.
Yeah, I hear it, but I don't see shit. Hold on. There it is. There.
Nailed it! You see that shit?
Not bad.
Yo, Joe, there's a guy on that light up there.
I see him.
Got it! Move up! He's out of bullets! Look out!
Where are these guys coming from? All of a sudden they're behind me. The most important question, what are my mates doing?
Yo, Joe, there's a guy on that light up there.
I see him.
Bitch! Over there!
Okay, go!
Yeah!
You're dead, asshole!
All right, we did it.
So just camping at a spot is much easier. That's for sure. Hello there, Jay. Welcome in, dude. Probably shooting you from behind because it's dark out. Who can see in that? No kidding. Gotta have your flashlights on at least. Hope you had a nice holiday time, Jay. How has Darksiders been going for you?
Henry, give me a hand with this.
All right, you ready?
Oh, shit! Hurry, come on!
Wait, wait, wait.
Hey! They're over here!
Shit.
Oh, no. Got it. Come on, everyone.
All right, check it out.
We're good. Sam, let's go.
All right, kid, come on. There you go.
Come on.
Oh, shit! Hurry, hurry. Nelly!
Okay, we gotta get him up.
I'm sorry. We're leaving.
What? What is this bullshit?
Hey, now!
What the fuck, Henry?
One more time! Punch it!
We stick together. Go, come on! Go! Help!
Oh, in the middle, let's go!
Okay.
Go around to the other side!
Fuck, do we get out of here?
What's going on back there?
Sounds like they found him. Spread out. They might come through here.
I think I heard something.
Eyes open, man.
What you got?
Not a damn thing.
Oh, shit! Spread out!
I got nothing over this way. Here either!
Oh, Jesus. We lost one. We gotta fuck. Son of a bitch!
Let's see what we can scavenge.
Pretty good, right?
Don't sell yourself short.
Well, thank you, Joel.
Joel said a nice thing. Yeah, it's one of those moments you have to treasure forever, because you never know when it might happen again. So where exactly do I have to put this? It's like more like used to hold a gate, isn't it? because I can't climb on it. Somewhere we can like pull up a gate so we can like put it under. I mean, there's like that thing over there. This one here, but can't seem to open it. And I already put it. Already put it like close to it. Hello there, Ogoki. Welcome in. Good day. And hope you had a good holiday time. Ah, okay, listeners. I was just like blocking the door. Fair enough. Classic moment where you just overthink stuff. Like, surely there must be a puzzle behind this.
Fucking open it! Go!
Oh shit.
You're gonna get away! There! They're running to the bridge!
Run, Forrest, run.
Go! Go! Go!
If I really have Stormtrooper aim.
How many bullets do you have left?
They're gonna kill us.
What other choice do we have?
We jump.
No, it's too high and you can't swim. I'll boost you up, you run past them.
You keep me afloat.
Ellie!
No time to argue.
Ellie! Damn it! Ah!
You could say she took a leap of faith.
Henry! He's awake!
Hey, you. We're alive. Okay.
See? What'd I tell you, huh? He's good. Everything's fine. You know, Sam's the one who spotted you. You guys are taking quite a bit of water. What's wrong?
Henry!
Get back,
Hey,
son!
hey! He's pissed, but he's not gonna do anything.
You sure about that?
Stop!
Joel?
He left us to die out there.
No, you had a good chance of making it, and you did. But coming back for you meant putting him at risk. Stay back. If it was the other way around, would you have come back for us? I saved you.
He saved me too. We would have drowned.
It's fine, I'm okay. You know, for what it's worth, I'm really glad we spotted you. Now, that radio tower, it's on the other side of this cliff. Okay? Place is gonna be full of supplies. You're gonna be really happy you didn't kill me. Hey, we're gonna search this area. See what we come up with.
That was intense. You cool?
Yeah. Let's go find that radio tower.
Do you trust him?
What is this, Lara Croft? Finding a radio tower. AKA 50% of the game in Tomb Raider 2013. Lucinda, you just remembered, did I recognize Spider-Man's voice here? Well, you don't know if he actually is Spider-Man or not, but he's in one of the games you know you've played. Ah. So the question is, are we talking about Henry or are we talking about his son? His brother, right? Sam? Because I had a feeling that Sam could have been Miles Morales, the voice actor. But I haven't really, paid that much attention until you mentioned that. But when you mentioned that, I was like, thinking back and then like, was it actually Miles Morales? Could have been. Ah, very nice. That's really cool. Yeah, I didn't notice, honestly. I didn't realize that it was the same. But that's really cool. I like his voice actor quite a bit in Miles Morales. And I honestly can't wait to play Spider-Man 2, which is launching quite soon on PC, actually. It's getting a PC port. Hopefully a good one.
Find something in that boat over there.
Way ahead of you, kid.
But yeah, I do love those games quite a bit.
Keep your eyes peeled.
What?
First time on a boat.
Well, it's a little bit different in the water.
One step at a time.
Hey, Ellie! I think we found something.
Let's go see what it is.
And I'm like, I don't care about you guys. I'm just gonna explore myself.
Can't go this way.
Need to loot.
For a second there, I thought you might shoot him.
Yeah, almost did.
They're all right. I think it's good to have them around.
I think you're right.
Yeah, probably is, but at the same time, you can't really trust them. I mean, if they're already gonna leave us behind at the like earliest inconvenience. Now imagine if shit gets even more real. They're gonna kill us if they have to. At least that's my impression.
Hey, I bet this goes all
When it comes to Henry. But, I mean, yeah. You know, it's like, it's not really a different situation for Joe either. When he makes the argument that he would have done the same. Probably. Well, Joe is definitely developing in a direction where he might reconsider.
Give me a hand with this.
All right, same time.
Come on, let's do it.
All right, come on, kids, go.
All right, there we go.
All right, you go in.
Okay.
Hey, flashlight's out. Sam, stay close. I know. Someone's finally learning.
Obligatory sewer level? Yeah. If you don't have a sewer level, are you really playing a game that's worth being played?
Joel, we should see what's over here.
All right, we'll check this side out.
I'm not a fan of this.
Me neither. We ain't got much of a choice. It's blocked.
If you can get it open, I can crawl through and clear that door. Oh, yeesh. That is a big rat.
I mean, you're used to seeing rats, right? That's how you learned how to shoot, Ellie. That's dinner right there. Gonna make a nice rat ragu. We call it ratou.
And voila. Do you think they'll join us? All the way to Tommy's?
Well, I don't know. Gonna have to see how everything pans out.
I'm gone for a few more months, and the world doesn't waste any time going to shit. Everywhere you turn, there the infected, and non-infected trying to kill you. Mankind is back to the food chain, baby. I'm kind of shocked I've survived this long. These sewers seem pretty safe. Limited exits entrances make it easier to defend. And if anyone gets in here, I can lose them in the maze. I might not be tough, but I'm quick. Maybe I just need to bide my time down here until it all gets sorted up there. I think I'll become a sewer mole man for a while. Wish me luck. Ish. Yeah, I don't think things are going to sort itself out quite as quickly as you think it will. Red stew, delicious. How about some ratatouille?
Hey, this way! Looks like there's a path up ahead. Right here.
Can we get out this way?
Nah, we can't reach that.
I can't swim.
That makes two of us.
Alright, y'all. How do we get across?
Guess we gotta figure something out.
Hey, this thing's on some kind of track. Maybe there's a way we can use it.
Look, a generator.
Y'all wait there.
Well then, use it. I can swim under. It's like, nope, not gonna. Wait, I can't climb this pipe? Dude. What can he climb? Can't even pull himself up here. Fair enough. Just gonna go in the tube like Mario style. Let's go. Okay, so there's this thing here.
Henry, give it a shot.
All right.
I'm gonna have a look. You keep an eye out.
I hear some clicking.
Oh, shit.
Hello there. Nice to meet you. Can I grab you? What the fuck, man? Okay. What the fuck?
Joel! You okay? Yeah! Still in one piece.
I didn't expect that thing to like still grab me with like its legs blown off. That was really cool actually. I was kind of hoping something like this would happen when it got to me. Just because it seems, you know, pretty cool that they would still like do their worst in that situation. But yeah, it's certainly nice having the option to like fight back now with a second chance shift attack there. Yesterday I met some people that didn't want to shoot me on sight. Shocking, I know. We traded some supplies and went on our merry way. They had kids with them and they seemed pretty scared. I almost told them about this place. What if I like the others? What if? You know what? I don't care. What's the point of surviving if you don't have someone to laugh at your corny jokes? Tomorrow I'm going to search for them. See if I want to join me in here. Ish.
Let's go, Ellie.
Oh, there you go. That's smart.
I can't wait to get out of this place.
All right, see if that generator still got some juice.
Here goes nothing.
Well, thanks for waiting for me.
I can't believe this actually worked.
Yeah, don't jinx us.
And now they're gonna help me. They couldn't just wait it for me. You know, there was room for free on that platform.
I gotta say, I'm impressed with you two.
We're pros at this by now.
soundtrack.
A what?
It's a sort of alarm.
I don't hear anything.
Someone used to live here. Don't look like that's the case anymore.
Who would stay in here?
Someone who thought they could keep a place like this safe.
wie house rules. Make sure doors are locked. Ask for password if you don't know the visitor. No shouting and noisy play. And run to the hiding spot when you hear the alarm. Oh, look at this. Shorty. That's a nice nickname. Oh yeah. This is gonna have some bang.
Oh, awesome. Calm down.
That emote is so funny to send, huh?
Yeah. Same with the post over there.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay, do it. Oh, Henry, did you see that?
Let's keep it down, buddy, okay?
Yeah. Sorry.
Come on, let me shoot. Oli, I'm not using my foot. I'm using my new gun. Wanna see how much power it actually has. Don't wanna be the goalkeeper when Joe's pulling out his gun there. Henry's such a Debbie Downer, a party pooper. He really is. Like, no fun allowed whatsoever. You can't even take toys with you.
You hear that? Infected.
Shh. Quiet.
They're probably the visitors that Ish invited here. Oh shit.
Well, I guess we know what happened to these people.
Seeing how there was a clicker, they've been gone for a while.
We keep moving forward. All we can do is hope there aren't any more of them. Doubtful, I know.
Hey Susan, I just wanted to drop you a quick line, and Safey's rain catchers were a great idea. Super smart to gather water without leaving the place. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the kids a couple of water guns, so of course I've been drenched all day. If you don't want them to have it, let me know and I take them back. See you at dinner tonight. Fair warning though, Kyle's making a special meatloaf again. Ish. Yeah, meatloaf. More like red loaf, isn't it? Meatloaf with meat from zombies. Delicious. Can't get bitten by them, but you can eat them. Very nutritious. Somebody's been painting. We're trapped. I think everyone else is dead. Some of the little ones are with me. I got infected pounding at the door. I don't know how long we'll hold out. If Ish and the others are alive, maybe they can reach us. If it comes down to it, I will make it quick. How? Well, that explains what happened here. Hello there, Rod. Welcome in, dude. And happy belated holidays to you. I hope you had a couple great days there. And, dude, thank you so much for the 500 bits, dude. Thank you so much, Sandy. I really appreciate it. Merry Christmas and to a great 2025. Wishing you a great new year. Thank you so much, Rod. To you as well. I hope you have a great start into the next year, and I'm really looking forward to, all the plans you have for the new schedule as well. It's gonna be, exciting, like some changes, and yeah, also looking forward to see what other stuff, like apart from streaming, you're gonna be doing, like content-wise. So is it already New Year's for you? I think it's still like another hour to 2, is it? Or is it already New Year's now? Ah, so just past midnight. Hell yeah. You're like one of the first people to have 2025 come knocking. Knock knock. 2025 be like Arnie. Yeah, so for us it's just past 2 p.m. here, so we still have quite a few more hours. Another 10 until it's midnight here. But yeah, we're gonna get ready later. Gonna be watching a nice movie, make some delicious food. We're also gonna make some homemade donuts with unique fillings and stuff. It's kind of like a New Year's tradition here in Germany that you have like fried donuts essentially. With like various different fillings. It's 10 minutes past midnight there. I gotcha. Rod, you had some great time with family over the Christmas and New Year's Eve. Absolutely. It's now the 1st of January here. That's great, Rod. I'm glad you had a good time with your family as well. That's always good, like being able to come together and see each other and celebrate. Been also really enjoying seeing, all my siblings and their kids, but also my parents and grandparents. Rod lives in 2025 while the rest of us are stuck in 2024. 20 minutes for you hit picks. Nice. Yeah, also wishing you a happy new year as well, hit picks. Do you have any games you're planning on playing for the next year? Sounds delicious with dinner. Absolutely. Yeah, so for dinner we're gonna make some raclette. We talked about that like a couple weeks back, I think. We kind of like have a grill of sorts like on the table and you grill everything like fresh indoors. like lots of vegetables and like meats and stuff, and then you can like use this really special raclette cheese, which is like a bit stronger in flavor, but it's like really melty. And then you can like basically yeah, just like melt the cheese over like everything you've grilled, and it's just so freaking delicious. Definitely looking forward to that later. That sounds great. We should have a tradition over here. Yeah, dude, it's definitely a nice one. But part of a tradition in Germany, at least where I'm from, is also that one of the donuts is like filled with mustard. And it's supposed to be like even, like it's supposed to be like a sign of luck, I think. Like if you get it, like even though it doesn't taste that good, you're still like, you know, lucky because you're the one getting it. And you're supposed to get more luck for next year or something. But all the other ones are like filled with more like sweet condiments. Like various different jams and marmalades and stuff. I was fortunate enough not to have a one with mustard so far. And I won't make one myself because I actually want to eat all of them. But yeah, if you're like in a bigger round and you like celebrating with lots of people, then it's like custom to have one filled with mustard. Definitely, definitely. You know, it's not like we don't have that many chances where we get to see all of them at the same time. So Christmas is always good for that, for like the whole family to come together. We also watched some Christmas movies. We watched Home Alone 2, where Kevin is, you know, in New York all by himself. That was really funny, actually, that movie. And we also watched it with the kids who also were really into it. We also watched the first Home Alone prior to that. Definitely sounds amazing. It really is. Yeah, it's one of my favorite things, like food-wise, during New Year's. It would taste strange with mustard, like putting tomato sauce into custard. Pretty much. Yeah, you're definitely not meant to enjoy it. I mean, if you do, that's great, I guess. But yeah, most people won't enjoy that one. What type of mustard? English? Well, over here more like German mustard, which has a tendency to be a bit stronger in flavor. But yeah, we have lots of different mustard variations here. Usually like the middle spicy one is like the standard. So it does have a bit of a kick to it, which means if you consume a lot of it, then it can be quite like spicy feeling. And right now, like at home, we always have like mustard because we like to use it, you know, in like different dishes and stuff. But right now we have like the ultra spicy one, and even like a tiny, you know, tip of like a knife with that mustard can be quite spicy. So if you fill like an entire donut with it, then good luck, I guess. Hello there, Steve Carell. Long time no see. It's kind of funny that sound bit triggered because just yesterday I was watching a couple Steve Carell interviews where he was like invited in British, you know, talk shows together with Gordon Ramsay actually. And it's really cool like with Steve Carell because even when he's like having a regular conversation, you know, he's always like setting up some kind of joke, you know, or like some kind of like plot twist. And like always roasting people around him, like including Gordon Ramsay. You know, he got actually asked if he ever went to Gordon Ramsay's restaurant, like one of his establishments. And Steve Carell was like, of course, it's A++ food, you know. And people weren't quite sure if he actually went there. And then later, Gordon Ramsay got asked if he actually watched Steve Carell's new movie. And Gordon Ramsay, not to be awkward, he was like, yeah, of course I did. And then, you know, in like typical British fashion, the talk show host was like, well, tell me a bit about the plot, you know? Like trying to provocate like Gordon Ramsay not knowing. And then Steve Carell was like, just say it was A++ Gordon. Jesus, gotta love Steve Carell. Just for burn, but at the same time saving Gordon Ramsay from saying more. Rod, you remember seeing that movie at the cinema with a friend when it came out? You think it's those movies that made you a fan of slapstick comedy? Plus Looney Tunes cartoons too, you guess? I don't blame you. I also like slapstick quite a bit. You know, when it's like in an appropriate like setting and like, yeah, can be really funny. We still need a Looney Tunes mod for Red Dead Redemption. Hello there, Maxi. Welcome in, dude. It's going really good, thank you. Yeah, I just got back 2 days ago from, you know, visiting family and stuff. And yeah, getting ready later for celebrating New Year's. Just gonna have a chill day over here, you know, make some nice food, watch a movie. Take the dog out before, you know, the whole like firecracking stuff happens, because it's probably gonna be super loud and chaotic again. Like everyone is getting their super loud firecrackers from like overseas pretty much. And then it's like the entire ground is shaking. So we'll have to take the dog out before all of that goes down. I like to start already in like late afternoon time, which would be like 3 hours from now. So yeah. Gotta also prepare for that. But yeah, how are you doing, Maxi? Hope you had a nice holiday. Roddy watched some Gordon Ramsay earlier and he was dealing with a chef that microwaved all the dishes. I definitely know one of those episodes for sure. Like there was a time where I watched a lot of Hell's Kitchen. But also the show where he was like helping hotels and stuff. And yeah, the amount of people who just freeze stuff and then like reheat it in the microwave and then serve it is just Jesus. What are people even going for a restaurant for? That's a funny one, Raiders of the Lost Ark, where Marion is being chased and she gets chased into a building holding a frying pan, and then the goon after her gets hit on the head and falls on the door. I love those moments too. It's also one of the reasons why I like the Naked Gun movies so much, like because of all the slapstick happening in those ones, but also the absurd like dialogues. Welcome back, Arthur Wake. Hope you had a nice food. Hope you enjoyed. Makes a nice one. You went back to work yesterday and today, but it's a quiet day, so you can pretty much chillax. Hope Levy and the doggo are doing well. They definitely are. Yeah, the doggo's just chilling. She's been having a bunch of intense days at my family's because, you know, like lots of playing, and like the kids are also now in an age where they like constantly wanna, you know, engage with her and like throw the ball. So she's been pretty knackered, you know, like usually at some point she would like come to me and boop her head against me and be like, come on, play. But the past days she's been like just chilling and relaxing and recovering pretty much. Which is always a bit funny because she's quite an energetic dog. But yeah, her energy reserves got drained quite good there. Yeah, I also had to work yesterday and 2 days before that. But yeah, today is off and tomorrow's like a holiday here over as well. But it's been pretty chill, like most of the people at work, they're just like in the holidays themselves. Like most people don't return until like a couple days from now. Yeah, absolutely. I think Red Dead 1 would be even more fitting sometimes with like, you know, the art style and the graphics. You could probably work that in quite well. It's also closer to Red Dead Revolver, which already had like a Looney Tunes vibes at times. Remember in Naked Gun 33 1/3, someone was reading a newspaper with the headline, "Dyslexia for Cure Found." Ah, yeah. One of my favorite scenes in Naked Gun is when they are investigating the dogs and, you know, he's like interrogating one of the dog workers and he's like giving him money to give him information. And then he's like, that's not enough money. So he gives the money back so he can bribe him yet again with the same money, pretending like the amount magically increased or something. Just like the absurdity of those scenes is just really funny sometimes. Also, bring back. All right. Maxi, you're planning to get a doggo soon. Found one which is a border collie mixed Labrador and hoping to get her end of the week. Oh, really, Maxi? That's awesome. I definitely hope it works out and, you know, that's gonna be able to give that one a new home. Is it like still a younger dog? Like, is it still a pup or is it like an older one? But yeah, border collie mixed Labrador. That sounds like an interesting combination. I do love mixed breeds, you know. Like when I was thinking about adopting a dog, I was always like, okay, for one, I want to like adopt a dog that's, you know, isn't like breeded for the purpose of just adoption. Like to give home to a dog that, you know, needs one actively. And I always wanted like a, you know, mixed breed as well, like a mutt. There's just something really unique about these mixed breeds as well. You know, you never really know what you end up with. Like with our dog, you know, she's like a Italian Greyhound, Dachshund, Poodle, Shih Tzu kind of like mix. And the more I learn about the different dog breeds, the more I kind of like get to understand why my dog is the way she is, you know? Because she has like all sorts of like different attributes from like different species, even though she looks a lot more like a Dachshund, but there's like so much Italian Greyhound in her too. Like just the whole attitude. Absurd humor is really good. One of the reasons you love Monty Python. Same here, dude. Yeah, Monty Python. I could watch those movies all the time. And, you know, the dialogue still after all these years just never get old. What definitely helps is that there's not really something as comparable.
Jesus.
Like, wer ist gerade im Patsche? And these are all the children or what? Under the blanket? Man. They didn't suffer. Man, that's dark. It really is. Better don't come in here, Ellie. She's about a year old. Ah, so like more of a teenager then. Going through puberty. that can definitely be a challenging time. We got our dog at the tail end of her puberty, and you know, she was definitely a bit special there, to say the least. But you can't blame her really, you know, considering also like all the changes, like switching owners and households. Naturally does something to a dog, especially at that age. Hello there, Arctic. Welcome in. How's it going, dude? Hope you had a nice holiday time. Makes you thought of a border collie that is more suitable for your mom's farm life, but they are hard to find here. I see. So, is it then something that you would like would you like to also make the border collie like a working dog then? That they have like a certain, you know, jobs they have to take care of? Both are very cute and they're super smart, but if we couldn't find one, we would get a German Shepherd again. Yeah, German Shepherds, another like really good working breed. Can be a lot of work from what I seen so far. But yeah, they are such great dogs. You know, if they have like the good good outlets and ways of channeling their energy. Lee, an interesting word. What defines Lee? Does the O define it? Does the E define it? Does the E define it? Very interesting indeed. Well, one thing is for certain. Connor is still looking for Lee. And one of those days he's gonna find him.
Where is Charles Lee?
Where is Charles Lee? Give me Lee. Sounds good, Maxie. Yeah, I would love to see some photos. I always love seeing photos of doggos and cats and all the pets. When I was saying that, all of a sudden I had to think of Donald Trump saying, they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats, they're eating the pets of the people that live there. Most iconic quote of 2024, hands down. Or one of them. Not working dog. Just a dog that is okay around horses and farm animals. I see. Yeah, definitely fair. I mean, to get a dog to that level, you know, you would have to really make it like almost a full-time job. Arctic, good, thank you. You're waiting to visit to come over to make good food, and you have only one beer? Okay, you have one beer times 15 and whiskey, and anyway, how are you? That reminds me of a meme from Assassin's Creed Origins that Rod also likes to quote sometimes. Where one of the characters is saying, I only had 2 or 10 beers. You know, one or the other. But yeah, sounds like a good time, War Arctic. I hope you enjoy yourself. And I hope you have a good time, you know, getting set up for the new year. And yeah, I'm good. I figured, you know, I do one more stream before the year ends. Play a bit more of The Last of Us, and yeah, really enjoyed it so far. But yeah, this is all I will be doing for today, though, because it's about time here to get some things prepped up for later this evening. For like dinner and dessert and, you know, taking the doggo out and all that fun stuff before the chaos starts here. But yeah, looking forward to it. Should be a nice chill evening here. It's 2025 now. Happy New Year, Hitpics. I hope you have a good start into the new one. Awesome rap song right there. Yeah, there was a guy who's done like an Afrobeat version, I think. Where he also included like dog and cat sounds and something. But yeah, there's been many songs that, you know, kind of like got created out of that quote from Donald Trump. Just because of how ridiculous it is. But yeah, the meme potential is strong. You have a rum, Maxi? Nice. I hope you enjoy it, dude. Are you drinking it pure or are you like mixing it with something? Thank you so much, Rod. I was about to say like same to you, but then I was like, never mind, it's like already over. But yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your night though. And I hope you enjoy, you know, the first couple of hours of the new year. And I'm definitely looking forward to your Alan Wake 1 playthrough. So will you be taking the 2-week break after you finish with Alan Wake 1? I remember you mentioned that you were like planning on taking some days off. Mixing with Coke, but you drink it later. I gotcha. That was also one of my preferred drinks when I was like still drinking, you know, like alcohol more regularly. But yeah, rum and cola, definitely a good combo. Rod, definitely will. It will be around the 13th that you go on a few weeks break. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, that's definitely fair. But yeah, first some Alan Wake 1 then. And Alan Wake 1 is also celebrating 15 years, isn't it? I think it released in 2010. So another reason to, you know, pay a bit more tribute to the game. But yeah, so this is going to be where we will call it today for The Last of Us. And for the last of 2024. Yeah, we're gonna of course start into the year the way we ended 2024. Gonna carry on with The Last of Us and yeah, bring us to a close over the next 1 or 2 weeks, I think. Should be realistic. And once we finish with The Last of Us, we're gonna head back to the Historic Order run, and I will be finishing the rest of the 11th to 14th century, very likely. Which at this point includes Assassin's Creed Bloodlines. And then of course the second halves of Stronghold 1 and Crusader. And yeah, it will also include of course Ghost of Tsushima. A game that I look quite forward to playing. Again, because this time it's gonna be on lethal difficulty. And I think that's gonna be a good challenge, especially when it comes to like boss fights and stuff. I think we're gonna die a lot. Definitely have to get my death counter ready and loaded. No. Cheers, Maxi, to you as well. I hope you have a good rest of your day and a great New Year's Eve. Rob, that's true. Can't believe it's celebrating its 15th. You'll be doing the original 2010 version to kick the new stream year off with. That's very nice too. It's good to have, you know, remaster versions, but sometimes I also just like to play the original version. I think once I get to replay Assassin's Creed 3 as part of my Historic Order run, I will also stick to the original version. There's just some elements where I'm really like, okay, yeah, this is actually something I prefer how it was initially, before they change it. I have to do Rod playthroughs. That's gonna be an easy one. You know, combine my playthroughs with Rod playthroughs. I'm just gonna play some Tomb Raider original trilogy or something, which I've never played before. Just casually. It really does. Yeah, I think they had a great art direction and like the lighting effects as well. That's the version that I've played when I played Alan Wake 1 and the DLC. American Nightmare. Alright, so having a look here who's online and who we could raid. And I see Jay playing some Darksiders, which looks like a pretty fun game. Looks like a bit hack and slash like. But I've never actually personally played those games myself, though. Before we raid, I would like to give some shoutouts to Lucinda, Rod, Maxi, and I'm in a Bear Suit. Lucinda's been playing Resident Evil 3 and is a big fan of the series. Is playing both games on a regular. Rod has been playing through Shadow Man, which has celebrated its 25th anniversary, I believe. It's based not on a DC or Marvel comic, but another one. Let me actually see again what comic franchise it was based on. Ah yeah, Valiant Comics it was based on. Maxi has been playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. He's been working his way on finishing the main story of that game. And he's also been going for various different platinum trophies, including Assassin's Creed Syndicate recently. And also check out I'm in a Bear Suit. I'm in a Bear Suit loves The Last of Us, and he's also doing like challenge runs on the games, like playing grounded difficulty with like permadeath. You know, doing the same basically for Evil Within as well. And yeah, truly bringing challenges to the next level there. So yeah, definitely check out those streamers if you haven't before. No, first of a shout out Maxi, and thank you for putting the raid emotes in chat there. No worries, just enough of a shout out either. Thank you for being here. No worries, Rod, for a shout out. The final boss was so frustrating. You also have to listen to a 2-minute cutscene every time you do it. So eventually just use the save state to reload after the point the cutscene ended. I don't blame you. But it's one of those nice things about emulators that you have these save states where you can like save at any point basically, and you know, it works. But yeah, that reminds me of like GTA 4, you know, when you kind of like fail a mission and you have to go through the whole process of like driving to a location first. At least I guess you can skip the cutscenes, but you know, like the whole process of like having to restart all the way from the beginning is kind of like annoying. But yeah, save states are definitely a great addition. Alright, let's go ahead and set up the raid tier to J. Who's playing some Darksiders? The original one. that can come in handy so much. You also like to use it just in case the internal save gets corrupted. That's another thing that can really happen, you know, like that happened to me with Pokemon Yellow when I played that many years back on stream. It's like the only one of 2 games that I've never, or 3 games I think, that I've never actually got to finish on stream. Because my save file just got corrupted and I unfortunately didn't have a save state that was working condition. So it's good to have some, you know, in the back pocket, just in case. Yeah, Levy is playing with a doggo a bit, so, with a ball. So she's been going crazy. And I have a feeling there's gonna be more playing session coming in here. But yeah, again, if you missed the radar modes, there they are again. Feel free to copy and paste them. And thank you again so much everyone for all the support this year, for tuning in and being part of the streams of 2024. Looking forward to the next year with you guys. And yeah, very excited. Enjoy the rest of your New Year's Eve. And I will catch you in the next one.